The devil. We picture horns, fire, and a pitchfork. But what if this image is entirely wrong? What if the devil is not a monstrous man, but a cunning woman? This idea might seem shocking, but it has surprising roots in biblical narratives. The Bible often uses feminine imagery to depict sin and temptation. Could this suggest a deeper, more symbolic understanding of the devil? Think about the position of a queen. A queen sits beside her king, equal in power and influence. If we consider the devil as God's adversary, shouldn't the devil also hold a position of equal stature? This parallel hints at the possibility of a feminine devil, a powerful figure who challenges God's authority. This idea gains further traction when we examine the creation story. God created Adam, but where did Eve come from? The Bible tells us she was made from Adam's rib, a part of him. What if this creation story holds a darker truth? Could it be that the devil, not God, crafted Eve to tempt Adam? This interpretation paints the devil as a creator in her own right, a powerful being capable of manipulating life itself. The devil's expulsion from heaven is a tale of ultimate betrayal. This act of defiance against God, a challenge to his power, resulted in the devil's eternal exile. The betrayal was so profound, so unforgivable, that it forever severed the devil's connection to the divine. This theme of betrayal resonates deeply within the Garden of Eden. The serpent, often interpreted as the devil in disguise, approaches Eve. The serpent, with cunning words and promises of forbidden knowledge, convinces Eve to betray God's trust. This act of betrayal has profound consequences. Eve partakes of the forbidden fruit, sharing it with Adam. Paradise is lost, and humanity is forever marked by this original sin. The devil, through cunning manipulation and betrayal, successfully disrupts God's perfect creation. The forbidden fruit in the Garden of Eden is often interpreted literally as an apple. However, a closer look reveals a powerful symbol, one laden with sensuality and desire. The fruit represents forbidden knowledge, yes, but it also embodies the allure of temptation, the irresistible pull towards the forbidden. Could this fruit be interpreted as a symbol of sex? Eve, the first woman, is seduced by the serpent's promises. She succumbs to temptation, taking the fruit and sharing it with Adam. This act, laden with sexual undertones, represents a transgression of God's boundaries, a surrender to desire. This interpretation gains further weight when we consider the consequences of eating the fruit. Adam and Eve become aware of their nakedness, experiencing shame for the first time. This newfound awareness of their bodies, combined with their expulsion from paradise, reinforces the connection between the forbidden fruit and sexuality. God's response to the devil's actions is often perceived as silence. He casts the devil out of heaven, but then seems to remain distant, allowing suffering and evil to persist. This perceived inaction raises intriguing questions. Why doesn't God directly confront the devil? Why allow this adversarial force to continue to tempt and torment humanity? Perhaps the answer lies in a deeper, more complex relationship than we typically imagine. God and the devil, once connected, are now locked in a cosmic struggle. God's silence may not be indifference, but rather a strategic response to a force he understands deeply. This intricate connection is further emphasized by the sacrifice of Jesus. God offers his own Son to atone for the sins of humanity, sins instigated by the devil's deception. This act of love and sacrifice suggests a profound understanding of the devil's power, a willingness to pay an immense price to counter the devil's influence. The concept of the devil as a woman, while unconventional, offers a rich tapestry for symbolic interpretation. It challenges traditional notions of good and evil, masculinity and femininity, and prompts us to delve deeper into the narratives that have shaped our understanding of faith and spirituality.